If I had a penny for every quote-unquote flop from a large studio that happened to redeem itself with a DLC, I would have 2 pennies, which isn't that many, but it's odd that it happened more than once. While this is an over-exaggeration, since I was already a pretty big fan of the original Doom: The Dark Ages, as I already 100%ed the game prior to the DLC release, I wouldn't say I held the game to the same esteem as Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal held a special place in my heart as I fell in love with the game instantly, unlike Doom: The Dark Ages, which takes some time to getting used to. So when I saw the trailer for Doom: The Dark Ages and saw the verticality, I was instantly sold. Come to the 7th of July, I was waiting at 12 p.m. on the dot just to find out I was part of the premium users who had to wait 2 more hours, though. I don't really blame ID Software for this, as the Microsoft layoffs couldn't have helped with it, so, it just is what it is. But once I made it into the game, I rushed through the first level since I knew exactly what I had my eyes on: the Sphere. Why the Sphere? Like the Super Shotgun from Doom Eternal, the Spear in Doom: The Dark Ages has the meat hook. The meat hook allowing you to swing around enemies and up around the map at insane speeds. But we're not done yet. It also comes with a dash attack, slam attack, deflect, dodge, slash, and a throw that penetrates through shields. Combining this with the rest of your skill set turns you to an absolute beast. And when it comes to the bosses, I already preferred the bosses in the Dark Ages versus Eternal, but they really managed to step it up this time. With Merrick and no spoilers for the secret bosses, and I'm gonna try to avoid spoilers overall for the DLC since I want you guys to experience it for yourself. But man, they're a lot harder this time, and trust me, if you don't want to use that shield, you might struggle with the spear, but it's worthy. I chose to only use the spear throughout the entire campaign, through every single boss, since it's just, though it might not be as viable for survivability, it is just so damn fun. Like, you gotta try it for yourself. The amount of content in the campaign is also pretty satisfactory, since you go through the campaign first, completing all the missions, collecting platinum and the stuff to upgrade your spear, and you're collecting endgame keys so you can go back later after you finish the campaigns to do even harder encounters, unlock a new currency called blood metal, so you get upgrades for your Praetor suit and even higher upgrades for your spear to make it even stronger. All this together leaves many difficult and fun encounters in Doom: The Dark Ages Revelations, maybe even more than Doom Eternal, but the Ancient Gods Part 1 and 2 combined. The amount of content packed in this DLC is actually insane. The spear and how it changes the combat is just so revolutionary to the base game, leaving this as potentially the best DLC I think ID Software has ever dropped, and maybe the best piece of content that ID Software has ever dropped in general. The layoffs happening a day before releasing this shows how incompetent Microsoft is with forcing ID Software into laying off so many employees. How can they drop a grail like this and only face punishment from corporate? Though, since I would like to keep this review spoiler free, this looks to be it. And for past viewers of this channel, I won't be uploading the Fear and Hunger Termina video until the update releases. I know I made the community post saying I'd leave it up to a vote, but I kinda realized everyone's already uploaded videos about Termina, and there's nothing really new I could say there, so I'm waiting for the update so when I release something, it's actual meaningful content. And for uploads from me until then, it's just if I feel like it. If there's something that interests me, I'll upload. But thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Miro, it doesn't have to be like this.